Morning, how y'all doing? Or
Good
good
morning.
afternoon
Hey.
now.
Hey.
Good. I want to address the prompt real quick. What's our culture? Can I turn my camera on real quick?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm gonna turn my camera on, and I'm gonna show y'all what our culture is. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I just turned my camera on. Hopefully, let me see what I'm doing wrong. Hit the save button. Save. There we go. Y'all see that? Put me up on the big screen real quick. Let me give y'all the lesson real quick. All right. Let's talk about our culture. Everybody know what this is? I'm out here working on my motorcycle. I had to throw it back together real quick while I do some work. This is called a Harley Davidson, right? Prior to this right here, a Harley Davidson motorcycle was basically a bicycle with a little two-stroke engine in it. Thanks to this guy named Benny Hardy, y'all look him up. Now you see a Harley Davidson. See how that front end, it don't stick straight up, it rake out like that. You can thank Benny Hardy for that. You see how the front wheel is bigger than the back wheel? You can thank Benny Hardy for that. You see that big ass engine that's exposed and everybody can see it? Thank Benny Hardy for that. You see the seat that sit lower than the tank? You can thank Benny Hardy for that. You see the handlebars that sit up a little higher, not like a bicycle down low? Thank Benny Hardy for that. And the back tire being wider than the front tire, you can thank Benny Hardy for that one too. He was the one that took the Harley Davidson and turned it into what we know today as the American chopper. And one more thing, right? All this music, so I just put some new speakers on my bike, right? So when y'all see them brothers riding down the road with them Harleys and they got 1600 watt amps like I got on mine, and they got all those speakers and shit, you can thank Southern music culture for that. We the first ones that put roller music systems on a motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? So that's my culture. I want to start it all right here. So any one of you Africans that want to debate what I just said, y'all go ahead and pull it up. Benny Hardy was his name, and this is the result of the work that he did to a bicycle that had an engine in it, and he turned it into what we call a Harley Davidson now. And I'm gonna land my plane.
But it does not carry his name.
I
It
have a
still carry a
question
white
as
man
well.
name.
Harley Davidson
Wait,
is that
Smiley, let me tell you that we roll
is
dice.
that a
Just
FBA
hold on,
brand?
Landry. Let me explain it to Smiley real quick. Just click on your profile and you'll see a bunch of emojis. When you want to speak, when it's not your turn, just roll your dice, okay? And we'll get to you as soon as possible. Thanks, Excalibur. Go ahead, Landry.
I just want to ask Helicopter if the Harley Davidson motorcycle brand is FBA.
Doesn't matter if the brand is
Sorry,
FBA or
Landry. I
not.
didn't mean to mute you.
Right? He asked if the brand was FBA or not. Sir, it doesn't matter if the brand is FBA or not. FBAs improve. We not only invent, we take the stuff that's already here and we make
I
it
just
better.
want to know if it is or
I
not,
just
bro.
answered the question because I know where you was trying to go with that.
So is it or
I
is it
know what you
not?
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to give all the credit to the YT man. That's all you Africans know.
So, but
Is
is it
it's the
though or is
YT
it
man's
not?
invention. Go ahead, Landry.
Oh, it's a white. Okay. Because you were showing it off. I thought it was one of y'all stuff. Okay, you answered my questions. Thank you.
You tried it. Anyway, okay. Let's see. Landry, what's Cameroonian culture?
Cameroonian culture. I mean, Cameroon's nickname is called Africa in miniature, just like how Nigeria is like the African giant. We are called Africa in miniature, meaning Cameroon is the country in Africa that have a little bit of everything from from.
Go ahead, Landry. Unmute your mic.
Wait, I got muted. I was
Yeah, by
talking.
mistake. Go ahead.
I was saying Cameroon is nicknamed Africa in miniature, just like how Nigeria is nicknamed the African giant. We are called Africa in miniature, meaning Cameroon has a little bit of
Put it
every
back up there, Smiles. Sorry.
meaning Cameroon has a little bit of every African culture in its own in one country. So we have tribes that are in present day Nigeria. We have tribes that are in
Hold
present
on.
day.
Okay, I'm so sorry,
It's
Landry.
all
Let's
good.
just end this once and for all. You see right there, Smiley? That's a yucca. That is
And
not
this
the
is not. This is
That's
cassava.
cassava.
This is
Okay,
Cassava.
what
cassava. This is not
cassava?
yam.
Okay,
a
This is
root.
Cassava is yucca. It's the
oh,
same thing.
Hold on. It's a root, Miss Love, and we don't cook that. Once and for all, we do
we
not
don't cook
cook
this too.
that.
This is cassava.
No,
No.
Smiley.
listen.
And no, let me
Americans
show
don't
you
eat.
the Nigerian
Hold
yam.
Smiley.
on, one at a time. Listen.
Hold on. But that wasn't your initial claim. Your initial claim
Exactly.
was uh Yams, AK, I asked you if you was talking about a sweet potato. You said yes, and then you said y'all thing was mashed potatoes too. And we all know, as far as Black Americans, how we prepare homemade mashed potatoes. And
No,
we
you
know we
wrong,
use
host.
a potato. We use a potato, not a yuca, sir. You never
Smiley,
mentioned the
Americans
word
don't
Host,
use
host,
yuca.
that.
you wrong.
Hold on,
You did
hold
not
on,
ask me that question.
Smiley. No, you never mentioned yuca. I wouldn't have never.
I said
I wouldn't have never.
yams. I said
Yeah,
yams
yams.
originated from
And
Africa.
I asked
Miss Love,
you,
I can
are
correct
you
him. I
talking
know what
about a
he's talking
sweet
about.
Landry? And I asked you, are you talking about a sweet potato? You said yes. Maybe you misspoke, but a yam and a sweet potato, we call those the same thing over here in the United States of America. We really don't. I don't know anybody who cooks a yuca. So what are you making? Are you saying you make mashed potatoes with yuca?
Absolutely not. That's
Well, what do you make
cassava.
mashed potatoes with? Because you mentioned mashed potatoes come from
Yeah, I
Africa.
said mashed potatoes come from African yam, and I can prove the African yam to you. Our tubers of yam, because you
He
You
said
didn't
it's
talking
say
about
small.
the African yam.
love. He
Yeah, should
talking
I show
about
it to you? Do you want me to show it to you as well?
I know what a
he
yuca
talking about
is. I'm not
fufu.
saying I'm not gonna tell you a yuca don't come from Africa. I would never say that. I don't know where it come from, but I just knew
You
damn well a sweet potato and a potato didn't. And
host
that's what you was talking about.
host. Can I
A
talk?
mashed yuca is called fufu. That ain't no damn
Host
mashed
is
potato,
talking to
bruh.
me, and
And you
host,
got
can
it
I
don't
debunk
matter
this
who
for
she
you?
talking to. I'm a mod.
Okay,
Okay?
can I
And
debunk this for
we
you as
don't
well,
eat
host?
mashed potatoes
That
with our fingers like y'all eat the daggone whatever that fufu shit y'all eat with y'all fingers. So stop trying to compare our foods to the stuff that y'all eat. Our foods require utensils. Okay? Just get that through your thick brain.
are you that slow?
White
Your
man's
ancestors were
Miss
chicken
eating
Love,
is
can I
not
heads.
comment on this?
Host,
I
can I
think
talk,
Smiley is
please?
or
Host,
your
confused.
food is a
bro,
spin-off
laundry,
of the white man's food.
laundry, please let me talk, and you go ahead.
Love,
For me
hold.
to
I
No,
debunk
just
it
want to
this
was
say
my
man,
something.
turn. It was my turn to speak anyway.
Miss Love.
Hold
They
on
have.
one second, Landry. Hold on one second. That's not the same thing as a yam or a damn sweet potato. That's not the same thing as a sweet potato or a regular potato. That shit looks like a tree root. That is not the same thing. So why
and
would you? So you sat here, you got up here, you lied, then you got debunked, and you won't even sit here and admit that you wrong. We on Landry. Go ahead. Don't come back off your mute.
Smiley,
what,
I know exactly what you look, Smiley. What
bro?
you
This
showed
cassava
that.
is even the
Hold on, let me talk too, bro. Dang, bro. I'm just trying to clarify a little bit. I know what you're trying
Landry,
to say.
go ahead and talk. He can't talk because he's on mute.
I was just simply saying that what he showed is what is called cassava. Hispanics call it yuca. We call it cassava. Black Americans, it's not part of
I
their
told him
diet.
that earlier, and
They
he
don't eat,
lied and
and
said
it's
no.
okay. They don't have to eat that. Like it's cool. That's not in there. They don't eat that. They don't eat what you show. That's cassava and or yuca in the Latino community. I want to continue my point about Cameroon.
All right, go ahead, Landry.
Yeah, like I was saying, Cameroon is called African miniature, meaning like it's like a mini Africa, just kind of like how Nigeria is called the giant of Africa. We are called African miniature, meaning all the little like tribes and cultures all around, all across Africa can be found in Cameroon. Like we have tribes in Cameroon that eat the same foods as Nigeria. We have tribes in Cameroon that speak the languages of Congo and Ghana. So all these little like sub-Saharan cultures can be
Put it
found
back.
in Cameroon. That middle thing is called cassava. The first one is called yams. They only eat that third one, and theirs is bigger, bro.
Just told this idiot this, and it's
hold,
not
hold on.
red. I just
Can you
literally
stop?
told
They
him
don't eat the
this.
first and second one. Black
We don't
Americans
eat
don't
that
eat
third one either.
those.
That shit is red.
And
That's not
bro,
the
can
same
Wait,
you
thing.
chew?
I like the Asian potato, but I don't
Host, can
think
you
the
chew?
Asian
That
potatoes
is
come.
not what that is,
What
though.
is
So what?
that?
You don't eat these? You don't eat these?
You see how
Oh, we
small
don't
that
eat
shit
that,
Yeah,
is?
what
bro.
No,
is
they
You
What are
that?
don't
you
eat
What
talking
these?
Oh
color is
about?
my
it's
that?
okay.
God,
They
y'all.
don't eat that, fam. I'm telling you,
What is
they
what is
don't.
so hard to understand? But we don't eat that. Why are you
Bro,
so offended? We don't
It's
eat it.
Nigerian.
Because
I see this thing in their store.
All right,
I see
I'm gonna
this
because
thing
drop.
in
I'm
the
gonna just
store.
drop.
his point was that
He
we
talking
share
about
similar customs. We share similar foods, and I asked him like what, and
Host,
this is what he's saying, and I
are
guess
you
he's
telling
gonna
me this is
stop
not in the
until he
American
proves his
store?
point.
Nah, what
I'm
I
he's
about
have
to
no
see
doing.
that
idea. I
Hold on.
don't
crap
know
in
what
our
that
store.
All
Yeah,
right, I'm
what
about
he's
to go.
doing. Then let me explain to y'all what he's doing right now.
I'll pull up
This
to the
is the
store right now and I'll show you this potato right now because you all are
this is the
dumb.
logic of the third world
Is
brain.
it
Let me
an
explain to
ethnic
y'all.
store you gonna pull up
Yeah,
to?
he no,
I'm
and
going to a store right now. I can go to
Is
let me
it
let
an
me
Walmart or I
ethnic
can go
store?
to I can go to all these and show you all this particular potato
And
The
now.
that's
hell you
fast.
saying?
That little
So
bitty
let me.
potato.
So this is what he's doing right now. Let me explain to y'all how the third world brain works. Okay, in his mind, because it's being sold at the store that we go to, we eat it. That's literally what he just said.
What
Because
the
our
fuck?
store sells yuccas, because our store sells yams, because our store sells whatever that shit that they sell that they eat over there in Africa, he just assumes that we eat it because our store sells it. That's not how it works, sir. Okay, get it through your brain that we don't eat no damn yuccas. We don't eat no goddamn going. What's that shit y'all? That little dough ball that y'all be dipping in y'all stew.
Cassava.
Cassava and fufu and doo doo, and we don't eat all of that stuff, man. Just why are you so offended by that?
Junk that make you obese.
He's so dumb because he doesn't know I'm married to a black woman that prepared this thing. You so
Oh
dumb.
my God.
Look at that.
And we damn sure don't eat monkey meat. We damn sure don't eat monkey meat.
And then you talk about music. Dude, y'all don't got no Nigerian Usher. Are you crazy? The blues created every single music genre we have today. We can argue the blues all day, but you talk about some music. What music did we get from it? What is Nigerian music anyways? Because
And
y'all
those guys
just
were all
y'all just
African.
copy
They were
everything
all
every other
African.
African country
I don't
do.
know what you're on about. They were all African.
What?
Some of them could be my uncles for all
Sound
I care.
dumb as hell. Didn't no music come from no Motown that was no African music.
Who?
They wasn't no damn Africans.
But me
So
and
They're
stop
all
American
lying.
is
African
from.
ethnicity.
Hold on. Me and American is both from Detroit. My father played with the Four Tops. Let me ask you, what African came from Motown, sir? I mean, what African musician came from Motown?
They're of black African ancestry. That's the point.
Hold on,
Okay?
Excalibur. No.
Abraham Lincoln
No.
is of you.
No, I know about Motown. I know about the Motown era. I'm from Detroit, Motor City. Listen, Smiley, what African was a part of Motown?
I don't know nothing about Motown, but him saying the dude saying there is no
Who said something about Motown then?
You did not ask me
I
about
did.
Motown.
I said that because we're the heart of the music. Motown was the heart of the music, and wasn't no Africans coming out of no dang on Motown.
Did
My
somebody
mom
say
was
that, or
also
did I
a
hear that
singer.
wrong? Did I
My
hear that
mom was
wrong?
also a singer, and she was signed to Motown. Didn't no damn Africans go to no damn Motown. I used to go to the studio when I was a kid. Wasn't no Africans up in there singing and playing no damn jungle music. Get the heck out of here. Stop lying. What is wrong with these people? Can y'all just talk about Africa, please?
They can't.
And leave us alone.
The argument I was trying to say was
In
all
the
the music
house
came out of
tonight.
what I was trying to say.
Stand up.
Hold on, fam, hold on. I Miss Love, to clarify, I said all music that people listen to today came out of the blues, Black American culture. Whether you want to go to EDM, that's electric dance music. If anybody needs to know, house music, obviously rock and roll, jazz, whatever, so on and so forth. It all came out of the blues. Every single modern music genre. You can
Hey,
argue that we had the Baroque time period, if you know music for real. Even that is, anyways, I ain't even gonna go that far. But as far as the modern music genres, all of that came from us. And none of y'all have any artists that even come close to what our people have.
Okay.
So
I want
Blues
to
came out of
know.
Africa.
Okay, hold on, because we got Okay, Creed, I'm gonna rotate you down. Thank you for coming
oh,
up.
can I?
Oh, I'm sorry, Creed. You can come back in the queue. So before we move on, so is it any other commonalities you want to mention to us Black Americans that we can research? Smiley, go ahead.
Oh yeah, let's go there because I like the point that you just made now, music. So I want to say this from my lineage. I'm actually of the Yoruba descent, and I won't say descent, the Yoruba tribe. Omo Karo, do you know me? Omo Dada, Shidla Adaluji. So about the music, we have different type of genre of music way before you even started playing music. We have the Tumba, we have the
No, the commonalities. You only have a minute.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just mentioned it. You can look it up.
What you
Tumba,
call it? The
Fuji,
Taga?
Tumba,
Toga?
He said,
this is my language. You can make fun of my language because anyways, it's my language
Okay,
and it's
go
my
ahead,
identity.
Smiley. I'm
We have
trying
the
to
Tumba,
read.
we have the
Haters.
Fuji,
They hate
we have
themselves.
the They won't let me talk, and that thing pisses me off all the time. We have the tumba, we have the Fuji, we have the awuro, we have all different type of music that ancestral kings listen to when they wake up to. We have different kind of terminologies for them. We have people that are, I'll say it in my language as well. The Sunrara, all those people, they do it. The hunters, they have their own terminologies. The farmers, they have their terminologies. The Thai and the fashionistas, they have their terminologies, and they use music as a form of communication. So to the black men that come up here and said all music came from Black Americans, come on, man. The Asians did not even listen to you until late 90s, 80s. Or when did you start having the music that you're talking about? Can you just expatiate it? Because this I've been saying, because I'm from a royal lineage, so I can tell you more about it. Cool.
All right, thank you, Smiley. Go ahead, Helicopter.
Yeah, I got a quick question for Smiley and Excalibur. I'll play the game with you guys, right? I'll go along to get along. And I'll give you music. I'll give you our food, okay? Could you tell me what your car culture is? Just real quick, tell me what your car culture is in Africa. That's what I want to know.
Car culture. Mercedes Benz.
Nigga.
A lot of Mercedes Benzes.
Hold on. I didn't ask a brand name. I asked what your culture is.
I'll break down for you. We have the classics ones, the historical cars from the
Ristoritas. What is that?
I said historical cars, no historicas, bro. Calm down, listen. It's not that difficult.
With the historical cars, what is that?
Yeah, we have Cadillacs. We have all those cars way back in the
No. Hold on. Stop.
We have
bro. Slow down. I said I didn't ask for what brands of cars you drive. I said what is your car culture?
We have all type of car culture. We have the fast ones. We have the fast ones. We have the regular ones.
No. Again, I didn't ask what kind of cars you drove. I didn't ask if you drove fast cars. I didn't ask if you drove Cadillacs. I didn't ask if you drove Mercedes. I didn't ask if you had slow car. What is your car culture?
Old style historical.
What?
Dumbass, are you that dumb not to understand me? I said historical cars. That's
historical cars. So your car culture is historical. What about historical cars is your car culture?
I just named them for you. I don't know much about them, but I named the cars that are historical.
Okay, let me give you an example. And maybe you'll have a comparison of what I'm talking about. Okay, so in Black American car culture, right? You paying attention? You guys listen to this? I'll give you an example, right?
Well, listen.
Okay, cool. So in Black American car culture, one of the first things we do that you know that's a Black American car is we change the wheels. The next thing we do is we're going to do something to the paint to make that car not look like it looked from the factory. So if you ask me what is Black American car culture, I'll say changing out the wheels and making them bigger and making the paint job look different from the factory. So let's try this again. What is your car culture in Africa?
I just told you the same thing.
No wonder you guys have so many accidents.
Watch the crash out.
I just told you the same thing, man. Just because you change the car wheels, just because you change the car wheels doesn't. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
Are we done with Dumb and Dumber?
Yeah,
because they starting to give me a headache.
I just want to prove a point.